Welcome back, everyone. I am on a Comlands one tile challenge. Just taking a walk around here. I did a bunch of stuff, moving pallets around, all kinds of stuff. I love this little thing. Love it. Matter of fact, let's get to work with it. I noticed one thing as I was doing my morning walk around, and that is that Granny is almost out of wool. If not already out of wool. So, we're gonna grab up what we can. Big changes in this episode. We're gonna change how we're dealing with sheep because this kind of setup is not great. Not great. Very small pens, and they're kind of in different areas. And anyways. Long story short, I don't like it. So, change. We've got some stuff to sell. We've got quite a bit of stuff to sell, actually. We've got 2 pallets of clothes and a whole pile of lettuce. Where am I going? Let's get these dropped off for Granny. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh no! Why is that stuck? There we go. Okay. I did a little bit of sorting over here just to help things along. I need... actually I wanted to get the cement bags out, and so I just moved all these pallets into place. Now we're starting to get to a point where we're getting ahead of the construction projects, so I'm not sure how we're gonna deal with that. I did have to get some more stones. I put in a couple of loads of stones in here. The cement bags is the thing that we're mostly waiting on right now. So let me turn this off for a second. So we've got 75,000. We're gonna sell some stuff, so we've got more money coming. And I was trying to figure out what we're going to do as far as the sheep pen, and I did a little homework. And I think we'll get on that right away. We need to, we're going to sacrifice part of a field. And I've decided we're going to go with this guy right here. A large PGR sheep barn with pasture. And it places 100 sheep, which is absolutely fantastic. So we're gonna go with that. It's not very expensive. It's only $12,000, and it's fairly large though. And so I was thinking that we would pop this over here somewhere. We've got canola in this field, but it is not. It's not very far along, and holy smokes, this thing is large. And I'm looking at it, 12,000, and we're gonna do a fair amount of ground deformation there. Is this the best place for it? It could be. Oh yeah, look how high. Yeah, there's too much ground deformation. I tried to, I tested it, but it won't fit up here. Ooh, it could fit if I take a piece of that field off. Now, you know what? I want it right by Granny's. I think we're gonna pop it over here somewhere, but I really feel like it would be best if we just I don't know. I'm gonna cut the field in half. It's kind of a all right. Let's just do stuff. Less thinking, more doing. I'm going to change that to a square. What I'm going to do is I'm going to level, and then we're going to end up with, we're going to end up with something interesting, I guess. Here we go. I want to level from here. So let's do that. Look how much of a dig that is. That's going to be interesting. Let's get a first piece started here so that I can... that will make this bigger. Can we do that? So needless to say, this field is trashed, which is okay. I can live with. Oops, I'm getting a little too close now. Okay. Then I need to do some smoothing on this side. I should do it after I place the building, though. What this is going to do is give us more capacity, but also, why is it still 15? It should be 12. Okay, well, let's pop it down and see what happens. I'm not going to do a custom pasture. I think I'm just going to leave the base pasture. I think we're going to put it right here. Boom. Oh my goodness, look what it did. That's no good. Why? I don't understand. I thought I leveled it. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna lose some money there though. Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. But it did. That is so interesting. Let's try this again. I want, let's get in a bit closer. Maybe that will help. Let's use this as the starting point. I'm not quite sure what it just did. That was weird. Let me get a fairly bigger flat piece, and then I'll make my cursor bigger. I'm not sure why it popped it up. That was very strange. We can fix the perimeter later. Yeah. Come on, nice and flat. Just going extra flat, making sure that we can land properly this time. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully this isn't a problem with this thing. It still says 15. Why is that? Anybody know? I'm a little confused now. Should be 12,000. Damn nabbit. Is this thing bugged? Did I just pick a bad? I just pick a bad building. Oh boy. I really want the 100 sheep though. Okay, well, let's see. Let's try it again. We're losing 3,000 at a time if this does the same thing again. Yeah, it just did the same thing again. I'm totally confused. I am totally confused. Let's see if we can make it work. Let's just have a look around because I think it's because there's like a basement or something maybe. Open up. It's kind of cool building though. Oh, it's because it's got a feed trough kind of thing. That's why. Okay, well, I think that's, yeah, I think that's something we're gonna have to be creative with. So let me just jump out of the way here. And we'll do construction again. This time we're gonna start from here. Change the shape, go out. Okay, that makes sense. And then the front is going to be the trickiest part. Let's rotate around here. Let's get a bit bigger. Yeah. We're bringing this up a bit. Okay. Then, this out a bit. I don't know if I need to access the front. Do I need to access the front? What is that? What is that? What did I just do? That's slurry? It is a sheep pen. Sheep barn. Pasture. Oops. Yeah, I'm a little confused. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I guess maybe we'll just smooth out and see what happens. Let's get a little bit bigger so it's not so drastic. Hopefully this doesn't mess things up. Now, as for the back here, I'm going to figure that out in a bit. I do want this smoothed out, though. I know it's a little close here, but this pen's gonna be gone, so that's not a problem. Okay. All right, let's have a look before I do anything more. Well, this is reasonable. This is going to be maybe a little bit of a problem, but I'll smooth it and see what happens. It should pull down the field a little bit. It did it here. I messed that up. No, that looks okay. Cool looking barn. Okay, this is where the pallets drop for the wool. And then this definitely looks like, where is it? Sheep pasture grass. It doesn't show slurry, so I'm not quite sure why this is here. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Shall we try the field? Actually, you know what? Let me just save. I should have done it before. So let's go into here and let's see what we can do about this back area. Let's see what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be good. Yeah, that's gonna be good. We'll fix it up. We'll paint it up and do whatever we need to do. Get some grass in here, and I don't know what else we'll do here, but what's up? So these sheep are fenced in the back, but not inside. So I have to keep the doors closed, I guess, right? Okay. Now, we do have to feed them inside, so which means I'm going to need to figure out a way to get bales in here. I think it's going to be the skid steer that's going to do it for us. But we do need to... Oh, man, I just realized something. I'm not allowed to lease, so I cannot lease a trailer to move the sheep. So that's a bit of a problem. I guess we have to get, like, I'm not worried about losing whatever's in here already, because it's so a small amount of water and food that it's not a big deal. But I have to get all these bales into there, all of them. I think it's going to be a lot of work, so let's get going. Oh, I need this. Let's grab it while we're here. Kind of didn't do a very good placement job. We got a lot of stuff. We're doing good. We're doing really good. So we still have 56,000 bucks left, which is awesome. Oh, I'm getting laggy. I'm not quite sure why that is. Maybe too many pallets in close vicinity. Okay, what's left here? So it's just the cement. Just the cement until the next step. But we're good. All right. Okay, so I think what I'll do, let's grab some bales. I could auto-load these. That would be the easy way to do it, but maybe we'll do that at some point. But right now, I want to see about doing them manually. Although I'm doing a terrible job of lining them up. Do you want to get them? Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, let's go try this out. I'm hoping this gets in the door. The door is wide enough. I think it should be. We got tons of wood chips. Wood chips are prime price in January, so we'll get those all loaded up in January and go to sell them. I'm gonna have to buy a transport trailer for the animals. Ooh. Not gonna work. At least tell me it's gonna work. All right. Let us buy. I'm gonna buy an animal. It's one of the things that bugs me. I can't see all of the details until I buy at least one. We got some Swiss in there. Let's just buy a cheap one. There we go. Now we can see. All right, 7,000. So it's got a decent capacity. And very simple, very straightforward. Okay, it says they require water, but apparently not. I'm gonna grab one of the trailers. I'm gonna go load up all of the stuff to sell. And as a matter of fact, here's something we're gonna do today. 50,000 bucks. There we go. We've started the process of paying down. And I grabbed all three of these. It's not gonna work. That's too heavy for this little guy. Yeah, that's too heavy. But he wants to. Okay, I'm getting here some big lag coming by some buildings here. I think I need to get rid of some pallets. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we made it. How much is that? 13, 20, I'm guessing maybe 80,000 it holds. I'm guessing. All right. Let's stop with this manual load stuff. Let's go grab. This guy. I think what I want to do. Where's my other trailer? My blind feeling like it's staring at me and I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Come on. There we go. All right, let's go sell some stuff. Now, why do I feel like I had another big trailer? My memory sucks. My memory sucks. Trailers. I've got these two, which is fine. I think maybe I sold one. Oh no, it's still here. Where is it? Where did I put it? Guys, where did I put that trailer? Um, 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 um. Ooh, I don't know why I'm getting so much lag. This is brutal. Um, did I leave it up top? Is that where it is? I don't see it. What the heck? Ah, boy. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. It's just sneaky hidden over here. I need a brighter color. My old eyeballs can see it. Now we do have a fair amount of root crop stuff as well to sell. So we'll probably, like soup and all that kind of stuff. So we'll probably load that up as well. Man, I can't believe this lag. I'm not sure why that's happening. Okay, let's go get soup stuff. Soup and preserves and all that. Then I gotta go buy, I have to go buy a transport trailer for the sheep so we can transfer them out of those pens. We're gonna then go ahead and sell those pens. And this production here, I think we're gonna change this up at some point. We're gonna get a bigger, probably a grain mill this time, since we're not doing root crops. I need one with a bigger unload area. You know, where your output area is. Having to wait every time for them to drop is a bit of a pain. Hey, give me 1 second, guys. I'll get this done. Oh boy, look how much is here. Gone through everything. Well, that's going to be the end of this production. I didn't realize that I'd gone through all the root crops already. We will keep, we'll definitely keep the shed though, I think. Set up a flour mill on where one of the sheep pens were. Oh, I think we might be done, folks. Yeah, they're 2,000. These pallets are 2,000 each, right? Yeah, that's it. It's unfortunately going to be a loss there. It's like four of the products are almost ready to go. So what I think I'll do is, am I allowed to auto sell on this series? I don't know. I don't remember. I think I can. I don't think there's any issues with this. Well, there is. I'll get in trouble. That's all right. That's okay. I don't like how this works. Preserved food carrots select. Selling. Did I set everything to selling? Is there a way to do that? Red beet soup. I'm gonna set that to distributing. You know what? I know I don't have peas. Just go into all of the distributing. No, not distributing. Selling. 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 I don't know. I don't know what I have. Noodle soup, rice, potato chips. I don't have potatoes. Okay, well, I think everything's gonna sell. So I think that'll auto sell the remaining bits, so I won't lose out. I think. I'm not sure. We'll give it past the hour at 11 o'clock, and then we'll see if it sold. And if it did, we're going to sell that production. And if it didn't, we're going to sell that production. The options are there, guys. I gotta be careful not to tip over. I really put a dent into my canola field, but that's all right. No, 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 no. Okay. Nope. Everything's sold. 56,000 bucks. Awesome. Just awesome. Yeah, the reason I was confused with this trailer is I think we had said that maybe we wouldn't keep this trailer because it's just a bit of a pain to get into some of the tight spots. But the way I'm thinking right now, we're probably looking at reorganizing the whole yard. If we had 9 of them, it would be the whole 9 yards. Okay, 10:35. Let's see what happens at 11. All right. What's next? I need to lease animal transport. Or not lease. Not allowed. Not allowed. You know where this is going now, right? Okay, sheep. 4 at a time. How many sheep? I got like, I don't know, 50 of them. That would be too little. So this is 13 at a time. 4 versus 13. 2. This doesn't do sheep. This one does 38, but obviously we're not getting that. So I think it's going to be this guy. I think it's going to be this guy. All right, let's buy it. I think you know where this is going, so, you know, I have no shame. Okay. I'm starting to feel for a new series on an open world, a sandbox map. I think it's time. I think it's time. It won't be this map, though. We may come back to this map later in the life of FS25. But for now, I think we're just gonna try to find something else. I'm finding that the more what's the term I'm looking for? More experience, I guess, or the more, you know, seasoned I get. Okay, good. I can transfer them. Okay, we've got 18, right? We can only move 13 at a time, so we'll do that. Then we got 6 after. Can I drive through? Is that going to be a bit of a problem? The trigger for buying animals is inside. which could make things a little tricky. Oh, I just clipped the roof. It's alright, though. Let's get this. I'm looking for open animal dialogue. There we go. Move to husbandry. Yeah. Scraping the trailer, scraping the tractor. Looking forward to our new home being built. This little shack is not that great. I mean, it does the trick. All right. Move to trailer. Oops. The mall. Did I do that right? Okay. I hope it's not this pen that's creating the lag. Husbandry. Husbandry. There we go. Okay, so that pen's done. We'll sell it. There's be some stuff on the ground left over. We'll sort that out after. Get that all cleaned up. Let's do that right away. One step at a time. There we go. 14,000 bucks. Sell. Okay, that one's done. Now on to this one. I'm trying to figure out how I can auto load those. Maybe that trailer will do an auto load of the bales. That'll make it a lot easier. We have a lot of extra room now. We kind of expanded the yard area by doing this. Now, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? I can't get in there. Can I do a sneaky mode? No, okay. Jeez. Scratch. My plan to resell this trailer after, it's not going to be good with all the scratches I just put in it. Okay, let's see if we can auto load. I have to keep remembering I have crop destruction on this series, but the crops are still small. We do have to do a bit of field work after this reorg stuff. We've got to get fertilized. One field needs to be fertilized and weeded. The other ones do not, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Oops, where am I going? Oh, we're past 11. Let's have a look at this. Did it sell everything? No, it didn't. Reserved food beetroot. Did I miss that? Did I change the output mode? Reserved food beetroot. Distributing. Oops. Selling. I screwed that up. There we go. All right. The wrong setting. That's okay. Does this do bales? I hope it does bales. Yeah, it does them nicely too. Let's get this out of the way. Actually, let me see if I can grab the other ones right now. I'm wondering if they're gonna load up too high though. The problem getting into the 10. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, I think. It looks pretty high, doesn't it? Let's find out. It might be, you know, it might be graphically wrong, but permissive. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Turn. Now, the question is it going to take them? No, it's not going to take them. All right. Okay, we'll have to figure that out. I think I'll just dump them outside here and then we'll bring them in with the skid steer. It makes me wonder if we should be going to forage wagon. Okay, one thing at a time. I'm trying to do too many things. Let's get the sheep out of here. Ah, of course. I am not sure, guys, why I'm getting all this lag. It's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. I'm thinking it might be the wood pallets that are causing some visual issues. Graphics challenges. Very laggy. I've not done anything as far as upgrades or anything like that. Can I load? Yes. Okay, good. Move to trailer. Move to trailer. Move to trailer. I'm worried it might be the new barn that's doing that. I'm trying to figure out whether I'll have to check while I edit if I was having this problem before I started. Before I put down this sheep pen. Should be right around here. We're gonna have two different types of sheep in here, which is fine. And I think there's more in here than one load, so I think we're gonna have a bit of an issue. Well, we'll have to just do two more trips. 2 trips. Only a few left in there. Be happy when this is done. Yeah, I have a feeling it's this barn that's a problem. Whenever it's in picture, everything slows down. When it's not in picture, it seems to be okay. All right, one more and we're done. Also going to, I believe we're going to pay off another 50,000 today. Oops. There we go. All right, we're done here. So let's get rid of this guy. Only $5,000. That's okay. And we just bought ourselves a lot more yard space. And of course, I put the trailer right on the spawn point for the wool pallets. That's what I do best, put stuff in the way of stuff. I am the master of putting stuff in the way of stuff. Well, slow down, calm down, calm down. Okay, they're all transferred over. Let's go back to the store and, air quotes, sell this. I don't know what the duration is, like how long does it take a stage of construction? If all the materials are there, like how long does it take to process it all and move to the next stage? Is it 1 month? Not sure about that. It's in 1 month. I would like to get through that construction project as fast as we can so I can have a nice home instead of living in a shed. I lost about $1,500 on that, which is perfectly fine. I got no problem with that. Let us jump into why am I here? I want to be here. Finances. We're gonna repay another 50,000. There we go. 100,000 paid off in this episode, guys. How's that? Now, a lot of that was the beet soup. Well, beet soup, the root products, which I don't have any more of. So, yeah. See, right now, there's no lag. Everything's beautiful as I get closer. So it's either the new shed or it's all of the wood pellet products I've got on the ground. Let's see what happens at the turn of the hour as far as I want to see if the rest of the stuff is sold, so we'll sell that production and then we'll stand up another production, maybe even this episode. I'm not sure yet. Okay, where am I, little buddy here? I should probably go get the other ones that aren't so nicely stacked. Only 4 of them, I think. There's no lag right now. I'm doing that on purpose. There's no lag right now. It's only when that building comes into view. Yeah, that's this building. Crap. I hate that. All this work. It might just be a setting that I have. Not gonna take them there? Yeah, okay, good. Might just be a setting I can change and it gets rid of that. I'll have to check that out. And we got a bit of wool there. We'll get that over to Granny's. Now, this sheep pen, as they reproduce, and I don't know how far along they are. I don't know if moving them resets the reproduction thing, which I'm not sure if that's, you know. Maybe the stress level or something for the sheep is too much, they won't reproduce. Oh, slow down. So nearby here, not too far away from here, is an event that's going on this weekend. And this is the best of my understanding. I'm not totally in the know, but there's a big event, basically concert with a bunch of big name country bands and singers and whatnot. And the day before the event, it's an big outdoor event. The day before the event, where am I going? Bees parading the wool in front of the sheep. The day before the event, the municipality, I guess where it is, decided that they hadn't met all of the safety requirements for the event. They hadn't properly provisioned and communicated with fire and ambulance services and first aid and all that kind of stuff. They hadn't done it properly. And they revoked their alcohol license the day before the event. So this thing, I mean, it's a concert, right? There's going to be like tens of thousands of people going to this thing. So I don't know, some people are really pissed off right now. Man, I'm not thinking straight. I think I need to get some more coffee or something. I was just about to go through the barn again. Okay. We are past the hour, so let's have a look at this. Zeros across the board. Okay, we're good. All right, so let's do that. I've been in reorg mode lately. I did some pretty big changes here, and also doing a bunch of changes in Rancho series, as well as Not At All. So, yeah. I'm not scared of changing. Production for food, sell. Not scared of changing stuff, that's for sure. All right, where are we? Oh, we moved past the next stage. So what do I need? I need long planks and wood beams, and I need a lot more cement bags, and I need a bit more planks. So let's get on that right away. I guess I'm not sure we're going to get around to our field care. Still got a bunch of lettuce to sell as well. So do I need? I need beams. Okay, I better double check again. Wood beams, I need 4,000. I've only got 2,000 here, but I have more over there. I think we're going to be good with that. These are long planks. Those are not wood beams. Okay, let's do long planks first. What do we need? 30? We're missing 1,000 long planks. Yeah, we're missing 1,000 long planks, so let's put 1,000 in. Okay, and then wood beams, I need 4 of them. I've got 1 here. I may have 3 at the other place. I think I have at least 2, maybe 3. The cement bags is always going to be the bottleneck, I think. I gotta double check because I make mistakes with these construction projects all the time. So wood beams, I need another 3. And long planks. I don't think I need anything else for the next stage. I'm confused. Okay, I'm confused with that. That's okay. I'm often confused. So let's see if I can get three pallets of beams. What do we have? Look at that. Am I seeing that properly? That's 3 pallets of beams. Think I can pick up 3? Apparently I can. They're not very strapped on though. Okay, how's that look? I think we're good. I should put 1 long planks on there. Because there's always seems to be like 1 behind kind of thing. Oh, the back wall's going up. That's a beautiful thing. Okay. That's it with this guy for now. That's it for this guy. All right, if I come to realize that this is laggy and it's going to be a pain the whole way through, I may off camera go and do some major changes here. Again, I like it. I love the look of this thing. It looks really cool, but I think it's problematic. So visual, pure lag. It's not like it's buggy or anything. It's just the way it is. All right. What's next? Okay, let's look at the fields. Maybe I get some of this stuff to do. So we can zoom in nicely because we only have the 1 land plot. So this is what I'm looking at. So I've got 3 fields that have weeds, and all of them need fertilizing. So we got a lot of work to do. So let's get her going. And I don't remember how much we have in here. It is not much. Do I have a pallet here, or do I have to go get more? Oh, the lag is brutal. Guys, I have a feeling we're going to have to swap this thing out. I think it has to do with the weirdness that it did on the ground. So let me just take a quick spin through here. I don't think I have any more herbicide in there. Let's go over to the other side over here because that's definitely a possibility. No. All right, let's go up top. Let's go refill. There may be an IBC there already. Got a fair amount of spraying to do, so we're gonna need a bit. Do I have an IBC here? I do not. I could have sworn I had some here. Okay, well, it is what it is. Any good deals here? No. This way, this way. Herbicide. Let's grab 2 of these. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have lots. So just to make sure, I don't have to weed this one. It's these 3 that need it. Is it possible to do this in 2 passes? I think we're going to be short. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just get a worker on this. I want to get other stuff done. Particularly selling that lettuce. Now the sheep don't need any more water. The only thing that still needs water is that garden center and the wood production. So what I'll try to do is load them up and then turn on automatic watering so I don't take a financial hit. We're gonna have a lot here, I think, so I've been kind of neglecting this. Okay, that's it. That's okay. That's good. Anything else I can sell that's not wood chips? Oh, I think we're good. All right, let's head up. Okay, so we're gonna have to change out that sheep pen. I'm sorry. It's awesome. I actually really like it, but graphically, it's causing a lot of problems. So that's in the bug category. I will make sure that I'm properly compensated for any error fixing in the process. Slow down. It's another 17,000. You want to pay off another 50,000? No, I think we'll wait this time. If I don't look at it, it's smooth, silky smooth. As soon as I bring it in picture, I start to get lag. Actually, it's okay right now. Alright, what's next? I need to find my fertilizer spreader. Gotta find it. Don't know where I put it, as usual. There it is. We're gonna top up the fertilizer here, and then we'll get going on the fields. This is one of those ones that doesn't refill. Yep, this is one of those ones. some under here. Oops. Got the seed on top. Be interesting if I drain this. Okay. I'm just gonna leave this here because we may need to do that again. What are we doing for time? Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's start. I'm gonna start up here so that we don't step on each other's feet. The sprayer. Could use a weeder or a hoe for this. But we probably should actually. What did I use? I used a bit, not too much. Right. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. I'm just going to keep puttering away here off camera, probably. I'm going to fix this. Beautiful, beautiful shed, but too laggy. Look at it. It's just choppy. I don't know if you're seeing it as much as I am, but it's brutal. I'm gonna get these fertilized and sprayed. These fields, I don't know what I'm doing with these canola. Maybe I'll just leave them there till I harvest them later. We'll see. We'll see if we get a mill that's got you know, can do oil as well. Maybe we'll just make some canola oil. So yeah, all right. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope you have an awesome day.